to tangling together with me. Today I'm going to make these small clamps here. This is a mold from Sophie and Toffee, and the epoxy resin is also from Sophie and Toffee. And I'm going to mix this epoxy resin half and half, and I'm mixing in some color and some glitter and stuff like that I like, and I'm mixing it really well before I pour it into the mold. After I poured in the resin, I'm making sure that it is straight at the top here, and I am putting a tiny lid over so that it can stand for 24 hours and hardened. Then I am taking them out of the mold, just carefully unmolding them. After unmolding, I sand them on this top edge as it is not as nice as the rest of the clamp. And I'm using some UV resin on top here after the sanding and placing them into my UV light. Then I'm just taking the spring, I'm taking the spring that is coming along with the mold here, and I'm just connecting the clamps together. I'm trying to show you here on video how to connect the spring with the two parts of the clamp, but it's a bit tricky to show it, so I hope you can see what I'm doing here. I'm personally going to make a few more of these clamps before I continue to show you what I'm going to use these for. If you don't want to do this yourself, you can always buy some smaller clamps in a hobby store nearby you and use them instead of these. When all your clamps are ready, you take a string and you just put these clamps one by one on the string, just like I show right here. I am making a tiny knot where I want the clamp to go. It's not kind of keeping the clamp where I want it to be, but it's still gripping the clamp a bit enough to let it hang where I want it. If this is not working, then make another knot on there, maybe 2 or 3 knots, and then it will stay where you want it to, depending on the thickness of the thread that you are using for this. As soon as you have this done, you find a place where you can hang it on your wall, and then you can clip in the tiles that you have done. This is a very neat and cute little trick, and I hope you like it. So that was what I have for you for today. Thank you for watching. Have an attitude of gratitude.